What you are about to experience may contain violence, disturbing imagery, adult themes, and may leave you hungry for power and blood. Proceed at your own risk. Faster still. Darius has begun his crusade. Small camarilla holdings and thugs have crumbled under his advances. The silver moon illuminates the waitress's past. Lake has prepared to encounter death once again. Kai, lost to the beast. I hope he finds his way back. And Connie has been chasing hunters and magic around the city. What? No. They found her. Well, faster than expected, but still expected. Even after all the pain we have caused in preparation for this moment, I fear it is not enough. We begin at the mechanics garage, right next to the White Horse. The biker gang, the 9th, are almost all assembled, because Darius had something to do.
Is that one here yet?
Yasmin, one of the mortal members, speaks up and is like, Buffalo isn't here. He said he was gonna go find Kai.
Alright. Close the fucking doors.
They pull down the shutters. What do you need?
Alright. The 9th. We're not all quite the same, are we?
Well, you're the boss, and I like having a good time. I guess that's one way in which we're different. I guess that's not what you mean, though.
Nah. You know what I am. You know what some of us are.
I've always had an idea. You're always pretty difficult to get a hold of during the day. Strong as fuck. Always impressed. Always impressed.
You ever wonder how?
Don't think too much about it. I get to drink, ride around, beat the shit out of people I don't like. It's enough for me.
It's funny you should say you like to drink.
Are you buying around for us? I know the White Horse is a bit more hospitable, but can you even afford that?
Josh, how many non-licks are in here?
There's probably 7 or 8 members of your biker gang in here, with a couple of hanger-on licks who, you know, aren't anywhere near as involved as Buffalo or Kai, or hell, even Yasmin herself. She's like basically always with you.
Boys, I'm gonna give you a choice. I've always given you a choice. I need you. Be loyal. You like to have a laugh. Some of you pretty strong. Some of you fucking dirty.
Hey! He means me.
But I'm planning on doing something. Something fun. Something strong. Maybe something dirty. I grab Jasmine by the hair.
Yeah, don't get any ideas.
And I tilt her head to the side. And I let my teeth drag along the side of her neck.
Ha, okay. Good joke. Let me go.
And I bite her. Sink my teeth into the soft flesh of her neck.
You can taste the hate. She's clearly pent up a lot of rage over the years.
I let go of her hair. I wrung a fingernail right down my wrist. And I offer it to her. You want to be a god? Drink.
I need you to make a roll. I need you to make a charisma leadership +1.
Can I reroll?
You can reroll. Yep.
How many can I reroll?
That's 2. Two successes. Everyone in the biker gang that's watching, all of them take a step back. But Yasmin, you watch her. She's bleeding out. Her clothes, her leathers stained with her own blood. Pick herself up off the floor, grab your wrist, and drink. You can feel some of your power shared with her before she collapses dead on the floor.
who's scared, who's interested.
At this stage, it's looking like 2/3 of them are scared. You see one of them definitely has like a tire iron in his hand, like hide it behind his leg, right at the back. But the other third, they definitely seem interested.
I look down at Jasmine. Try and get over the bitter taste in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta dig deep. Sometimes you gotta ask. Sometimes you gotta tell. I'm still waiting. I want them to be scared.
Another one steps forward. What is it we get? What's she gonna get?
She's gonna get power. Some of my power. She's gonna want to drink. She won't be drinking beer no more. She's gonna get the power of a god running through her, and the voice of a beast in her head every step of the way.
Steps forward again. Count me in.
I just grab him, yank his head back, and immediately bite him.
Ah! He wriggles. You tear through part of his throat as he immediately recoils once the pain happens. But it's too late.
Keep hold. He's not getting away.
He doesn't. Once again.
Throw him down. And offer him my wrist. Drink.
He crawls his way up your leg.
Drink.
And weakly takes your wrist.
Alright, that's enough.
And a second corpse falls to the floor.
Make no fucking mistake. These two are dead. But so am I.
You see one of the bikers start to move towards the door. What are my options again?
Your options are simple. You can die, or you can stay alive.
Yeah. Okay. He bolts.
Let him go.
And a slow trickle of a number of them start. Then you see Yasmin. She's getting up. Would you like to do anything?
I'll wait for her to get up by herself. And I'll put my arm around her shoulder. Bonded.
She grabs you by the arm. You can feel that tense vice grip of your own strength. Darius, I'm hungry.
Does anyone else want to walk forward?
I think half of them are surprised that she got up at all. And there seems to be a lot of indecision in their eyes. And there seems to be a lot of hunger in Yasmin's.
I'm holding on to her yet. There's two things in this world. One of them's us. I beckon to myself and Yasmin. The other's cattle. Deer. They're the fucking lions. You need to step forward. Because nothing's for free.
That sounds like a composure intimidation roll.
Kidoki.
Two. You're losing them, Darius. A couple more start to walk. Another one steps forward.
I ain't gonna make no one stay. But if you want to be on top of the food chain, the guy that walks forward, I push Jasmine towards him, but I'm gonna keep my hand just on her shoulders, because I know what a first feeding can be like.
You're going to have to make a strength brawl roll, because she unleashes fury on this guy.
Okay, I get a bonus to this, don't I?
Oh, yeah, true.
+1 to it.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Tonight's not your night, Darius. She slips free from your grasp. And everyone makes room as this man hits the floor. There's a cracking sound as his head meets concrete, and Yasmin tears through his neck.
Fuck's sake. Get her off of him.
The guy with the wrench grabs her by the shoulder and beats her over the head. She doesn't stop. So the few that are remaining all start to pull on her arms.
It's fucking wrong. Ain't you strong enough?
The fuck are you doing, Darius? This is beyond us.
Time for nursery rhymes is fucking over. A fucking war is coming. I need people who can do that. Get the fuck out of my sight. And I yank Yasmin off him.
You pull her away. And she is entirely red. And this man is very dead. His head's barely connected to his body. She's stronger than she used to be.
Fuck's sake.
Is that what I was supposed to do, Darius? I still feel weird.
I just slap her on the cheek. But this is an example. Or do you want the power?
There are 3 of them left. And the guy with the wrench points it at you. You were supposed to help us, Darius. Now this idiot's dead. So are those 2. Whatever the fuck she is.
Oh, she's fucking dead.
Better to go down swinging then, isn't it? He's going to try and beat your head in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch what he's trying to hit me with.
Yeah, I'm gonna say strength brawl -1. Three. Now he is not a vampire. Pretty strong dude. Always
Don't
pretty
be
loyal.
a fucking idiot. I understand you want to protect. I can make you protect better.
Take it from me. And in his other hand, he brings out a shiv from his pocket. Now he is at a disadvantage, being held in one hand. We're going to do a roll-off.
Okie.
Oh, you know what? Make sure you can see it. Oh, okay, don't bother rolling.
I ain't taking nothing. And I just throw him off me onto the floor. Just fucking leave. Get the fuck out.
You're fucking goner, Darius. Everyone's gonna hear about what you've done here. Everyone.
Stop him.
Yasmin speeds across the garage. Slams his head into a wall. And he goes down. He's on the floor, bleeding out.
Did you just fucking kill him?
You said stop him!
I said fucking
I'm doing what you
stop.
told.
Just get over there. Fuck's sake. I go over to him and I pick him up.
He is dazed and moments from being unconscious.
Slap him around the face a bit. Don't be a fucking idiot. And I offer him my blood.
He takes it.
No, I didn't bite
Both
him,
hands,
so...
he takes your arm. And he bites down. None of them are bitten down.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna rip my fucking thing out. No doubt with some flesh.
Yep. That's one superficial damage for you, Darius. And then he passes out.
Fuck's
This point,
sake.
the other two have left. You have 3 new vampires. Waitress, you recognize the look of several people walking out very angry in front of your pub. They're the 9th. Some of them were getting on their bikes, leaving. Some of them were covered in blood.
I'm gonna go and sort of open the door and peek outside the door and see if I can see what's going on in the garage.
Yeah. You go outside and you see about half the bikers getting on their variety of bikes and they're just fucking off.
Okay. Do I see Darius at all?
No.
Okay. How busy is the bar?
It's Halloween. Some people are out.
Yeah.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna step out and head to the garage.
stepping through one of the doors, and Darius is there. The entire place is covered in blood. One guy is on the floor. Two of the bikers, also covered in blood, standing up. One of them has a very hungry look in his eye.
Darius, what the fuck did you do?
I fucked up my math. Fuck!
What the fuck? Can you at least get this cleaned up before anyone sees it?
Yeah, I'll get the fucking mop, shall I? Have you got any... Sorry. Have you got any food? I got some brand new friends.
What kind of food are you looking for?
The food we eat.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Anything, he's gonna fucking go nuts in a minute. Hold him down.
Fuck, man.
Yasmin
Fuck.
pushes him down by the shoulders and begins to
Don't. Dial it back. Fucking 14%.
Right. Yeah. I'm not used to this.
It's alright.
Starts to talk him through it. It'll be okay. This feels great.
Do they share your predilection?
Yep. They're mine.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna head back to the horse and I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna go through the restaurant and I'm gonna go through the back and then find the little set of stairs that leads up to the apartments upstairs. And I'm gonna unlock my apartment and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna see if my wards are there.
They are. One of them is trying on a waiter's outfit, and the other one is sitting on the your sofa, looking bored and telling him he looks like an idiot.
Guys, I've got some work for you. Want to follow me?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
It's a little bit out of the job description at the moment, but just trust me, okay?
Trust you so far, you saved our lives and all that.
Right. Right, okay. Yep, just follow me.
They follow you. And you arrive back
Yeah,
at the mechanics.
Yeah. Okay.
You see
Oh, fuck.
Imi and her friend West. Oh, it's you again.
Did she tell you why she brought you here?
No, but we trust her, so. Need some cleaning done?
Hey Darius, listen, I need them to be okay, so you need to control them. Okay? No draining dry or anything like that. I need them.
What was the woman's name again, Josh?
Imi.
Imi. Imi, yeah?
That's me.
You're the one that had your child taken away.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah. Wait in the camarilla, yeah. I've got a child who needs to be fed.
Just gonna say this looks an awful lot like the camarilla.
Yeah, well, about fucking 7 people just walked out here, so it's not.
Oh.
Please.
You said the magic word. And she saunters over to this guy wrestling with Yasmin on the floor. She's barely holding him down. And she sits down next to him. She strokes his head. And you can see a change in him. He calms down as he looks in her eyes. That's it. And then she takes a screwdriver, stabs herself in the wrist, and just dribbles it into his mouth. And after a few minutes, she rubs the wound away, slaps him on the cheek, gets up, and goes to stand by the waitress.
I nod to the waitress. I don't think this has gotten fucking worse.
Can you clean this up?
Yes. Someone
Okay.
get rid of this. Fucking hell. The state of him, Jasmine.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing.
I know.
You see West begin to pick him up. It's like offers this corpse to Emmy. She turns her nose up. West throws it over his shoulder. It's like, one thing I do know how to do is get rid of a body. See you fuckers later.
Yeah. What's fucking left
That'll
of
come in
us?
handy. Yeah. Okay, well, it's Halloween, so I'm gonna get back to work. If you need anything, come through the back, okay? Don't come through the front. It's gonna freak everybody out.
Alright.
Okay. Thanks, Amy. Do you want to come with me, or?
I'm going to go out hunting. I'm assuming you don't want me to take a bite out of your regulars.
Oh, we'll work up to it. But, yeah, have fun. Just be back
Where's
by
the-
morning, you know?
Oh, is that how it works? Thank you. Have a good night. And she saunters off.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to talk to her so that she wants to stick around.
Yeah, me too. Huh.
I'm gonna give him like a big bro pat on the shoulder. All right?
I live. For want of a better phrase.
All right, well, let me know if you need anything. Again, back door. Open.
Back door, got it.
And then I'm gonna head back into... Yeah.
Darius. Before we moved scene, lose one humanity. The next place we find ourselves is in a very normal residential area, quite close to the last time we were here. And the interior of an old woman's house. If you were to walk in immediately, nothing would be different. But go a little bit too far in, you see the corpse of a cat. You see a couple of limbs sticking out of the living room. What does Kai look like in this slowly deteriorating house?
Well, his hair's all over the place. He's got completely different clothes on. He's wearing an old lady's shawl, an old looking shirt. Covered in all sorts of blood and grime and some other weird stuff. But he looks happy.
Good. And what are you doing here? I believe you have a plan for this place.
Well, I've been experimenting.
Yeah. The results of your experiments are lying dead in the living room.
Yeah, but I've also been experimenting with myself. My ribs are all wrong. I think my hip joints are out of place. Still not got a hand. I'm on the precipice or something though. I've worked something out.
Yeah, how did that feel? When the smallest amount of smoke was generated from your hand?
I've worked it out. Something to do with the blood. I can mix it. I can use it to do shit. Put a bit of mine in. Use a bit of theirs. Some people been walking past, looking in the windows and that. Old man came by yesterday, dragged him in. Blood was shit. Need stronger blood. I think. And more of it.
Make a wits plus awareness roll. You hear someone shouting in the street. You don't know what they're saying.
I go over to the letterbox. I don't look out the windows, that way they know I'm in here. I look out the letterbox. No one's looking at letterboxes. They don't know if they're open or closed. Poke my fingers through and have a look.
Hadn't thought of that before. Yeah. You see your mate, Buffalo, slowly chugging his way down the street on his bike, on his chopper. He's yelling your name.
I wonder if I can use this blood. Would that work?
Worth a try. You've only had human blood so far.
I undo the latches. And I open the door a crack. And as I see him get close enough, I shout, "Crawl inside and see whether it's the right heat, and then we can push in the bread."
You fucking what? Is that you, Kai?
Yeah, quick, come here.
He parks, runs over to the door, and it's like, oh, what the fuck happened to you? He steps inside.
Boy, don't worry about that though. Close that, lock it.
He does that. It's like, okay. Now you're gonna tell me where you've been for the last week and a half?
Week and a half?
Yeah.
Didn't I see you like 2 days ago?
No, man.
3 days ago.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I feel brand new. Wait, how much blood can I take out of you before you die?
None.
Nah, not for like drinking, for like...
Out of a person?
Like keeping. No,
Like
no,
keeping?
you.
Me. Personally.
Yeah.
Alright. I've never tried, so I don't know.
Let's try it.
Let's not.
Well, let's
I'm gonna bring
try
you back to
like...
Darius. He's been worried about you.
What about like a pint or something?
You need a drink?
No,
As long as you don't rip my fucking arm out. I'll give you a drink.
Something out. Met this bitch. A bitter. Made me fall asleep. He taught me something. I'm working it out.
What the fuck happened to you?
What, my
Darius?
fucking hand? I don't know. I think I might be able to get it back,
Shit.
but it ain't working, mate.
Yeah. I hear you can grow them back though.
I can do more than that. I had wings earlier on.
That's new. Look. How about
Can we
I
find a
get you
cup for your blood? Like, we put like a bit.
You want a drink?
No, wait, Darius, you're right. We should take some of his blood.
Should we give it to you?
Yeah. That'll do. Alright, let's go. I ain't got a bike.
You can ride on the back of mine. It's alright.
Yeah, alright. I am hungry though. Didn't realize how hungry I was till I opened the door.
I'm sure what's her face? Waitress can get you some. She's gotten real good at that.
Yeah. Alright, lead on.
He unlocks
Wait.
the door.
I need my keys.
Yeah. He points at the side table. Are them?
Probably I ain't been outside. Not further than the garden anyway.
Okay. Follow me. I'll
Yeah.
find your keys.
Alright. Hey, Frank. I'm going out, alright? I'll be back. Yeah, go on.
He opens the door. And immediately, a very large man with a very large stake pushes it into his chest. And they go down together in the hallway.
Oh shit!
It's alright, man. We've got him. And these two are wrestling. Like, clearly, the stake didn't meet the heart. This guy out of nowhere, huge. It's just fighting with buffalo. They're rolling around the floor, knocking over side tables. Shit goes everywhere. You gonna do anything?
I try and close the door while they're fighting.
You slowly make your way around and you close the door.
I don't want to let in a draft. And then I'm gonna wait to see until one of them's bleeding a lot. Whichever one bleeds the most, I'll kill the other one.
Buffalo's not looking good. Vampires don't bleed like normal people. They don't have blood pressure. But he's still leaving wet prints of his blood everywhere he touches.
What's this other man them look like?
He's he looks like a bodybuilder. And he is like a white guy, probably 40s. Few grey flecks. And he is wearing a leather jacket, some jeans.
What's Buffalo wearing?
Buffalo's wearing his biking leathers.
Alright, I'm gonna go over to the fireplace. There's an iron stick thing. And I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna ding the bodybuilder around the back of the head. Hard as I can.
Yes.
Try not to damage I don't want to damage his heart. I don't want to damage his arms. I want to keep all the blood in him.
Yeah, go for it.
What is skin if not a container?
That's one way of thinking about it. That's 5 successes. You come up from behind. You feel this fireplace poker ring in your hands, and the man goes out like a light.
Hand.
Oh, shit. And you watch Buffalo get up and slowly pull a chunk of wood out of his chest. Oh. Holy shit. That's
Right.
a
Don't let him
full-on...
bleed. Don't let him bleed though. I start lifting the big dude up. I want to try and sit him up so that his head is upwards and no blood comes.
So glad you're worried about me. He throws the stake to the floor and like props this guy up against the wall with you.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Oh. Let's put him in the bath.
Why?
Help me carry him. Help me carry him upstairs.
Let's just fucking kill him and get out of here.
No. We got to keep his blood. Kill him in the bath. Bring that chair.
Chair. Fucking... Okay.
Right.
And you slowly lug this man up a set of stairs to the bathroom.
Put the chair in the bath. And then I put him backwards over the chair. I put the plug in the bath. I run down to the kitchen and I find a knife, which has clearly already been used. And then I'll go back up to the bath and I cut the man's throat open so that the blood comes out of him and into the bath.
This is... Can you... Why are you doing this, Kai? What's going on?
I've worked it out, right? I've worked something out. I can use it.
What for? Drink
I
it.
don't know. No. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. It's a waste.
Okay, well... I'm gonna need some of it. He points to the hole in his chest.
You can drink from Frank.
Downstairs?
Nah. Come with me. I take him through to the bedroom. There is still the week-old corpse of an old lady in the bed. The bed is made up neatly. And I open up the wardrobe, and in there is a Royal Mail postman. Also mutilated. Probably doesn't actually really have any blood in him. If he has, it's probably coagulated and messed up. And I open it and I point to this body.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink that.
Why? You don't mind, do you, Frank? That's what he's for.
You ain't got any left. Kai,
He's for drinking, that's it. Can't take none out of the bath. I need all of it. That man was strong looking.
okay, Kai. You got two options. You're gonna come with me, or I'm gonna leave you here, and you're gonna get fucking
I'll come with you.
staked.
It's alright. I don't mind. Listen.
Then let's go.
Right. We'll let that one bleed out.
You're not
Shut
coming
up,
back
Frank.
here, Kai. You're
Nah.
not coming back here, Kai.
Okay.
I think we should do what you do best. I'm gonna wait outside. And you're gonna burn this place to the ground. Yeah?
That is tempting. That is tempting, but I've got too much research, you know? And we've got the blood in the bath. We've got to wait for the blood at least. I think there's some
Okay.
Tupperware in the kitchen. I can put some of the blood in the Tupperware. We'll take it to Darius. I can mix some of it with Darius's blood. Yours is shit. Yours tastes like shit too. It's like old barbecue sauce. And what about Frank? We got to get Frank outside.
Yeah, normally you're funny, mate. This isn't it.
No, mate, no jokes.
Okay. Let's go then.
I'm this close. Worked it out. I don't know if it's only me what can use it, or we can sell it, or I can bring it to Darius, or we can take it to that bitch.
Which one? It doesn't matter. Let's go. And he starts to lead you out of the house.
Wait. Why did they call it a sheriff anyway?
Because people love fancy fucking titles.
Right. So sheriff's important, like?
They're like cops. They're like vampire cops.
Okay. No. Alright, come on then.
Alright. He leads you out of the house. And standing in front of his bike, two more people. One of them has a stake in his hand. Doesn't look quite as well built. And the other one is a young girl with brown hair and a very big red scar across her neck. I recognize you. She points. She sounds a bit raspy. Can I help you? That guy's a fucking murderer. We'll take you where it's safe.
Yeah, alright. Come here, though.
And Buffalo stood next to you as the two approach. You're not just gonna fucking kill them in the fucking street. It's like a bad idea?
I do what the fuck I want. I jump on the brown-haired girl.
Yeah,
Can
okay.
Can I use vicissitude to make my hand into the fucking thing from Terminator where he turns it into a spike of flesh and bones?
Rouse check and then roll stamina plus protein. You get hungrier.
Uh-oh.
One. That's enough to do exactly what you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Bone.
stake her before she can stake me.
Alright,
with my-
yeah. You have this
It's-
weapon.
Yeah.
You're gonna... Yeah, strength plus brawl. Strength plus melee? I don't know. Your hand of... Let's go brawl.
Thank you.
Three successes. You launch on this girl, and a moment after, Buffalo goes for the guy. She seems to be a bit quicker than she was the first time you met her. And you catch her like on the side as you're trying to stab her before she stakes you, or as you're trying to stake her, I guess. And she's just holding you there. She grabs your arm. She grabs you by the throat. And you're in this lock.
Do I fucking know you?
Not personally. I just think you could use a hand.
I literally at this point have 0 hands because one of them is a stake and one of them is just missing. I would like to bite her because I'm at 4 hunger and I'm hungry and I'm crazy, and I would like to simply just me saying anything which came out as, do I know you? And she starts speaking. I know that as soon as she starts speaking, people start thinking about what they're speaking about, and I'm going to use that opportunity to bite anywhere on her and drink whatever she's got going on.
Okay. That sounds like another Dex Brawl -2.
Okay. Can I use willpower to make it anything else? Or is that just rerolls?
Willpower is for re-rolling, so you got to roll first. You can't get any bonuses on top.
That
You can
looks like I
re-roll
wanna-
1 now if you want.
Yes. Is it another rouse?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just consume it and re-roll it.
Yep.
What is the roll? Just 1?
Just 1d10. Okay. Two is enough. I definitely didn't want that to happen. Never mind. She falls under your fangs. She tastes bitter. Not as in the emotion. The emotion you get is anger. Do you keep going?
No, I just need to, it was, just wanted a bite, you know, hungry. Just didn't even really think about it too much. Wasn't what I was planning on doing. I just want to have a little sip.
So you can go down one in that case?
Now, what happens if I drink from someone else and lose vicissitude while my hand is currently transformed and my body is messed up? My ribs are out of place. There is actually webbing between my arms and my chest. My feet are longer, and the backs of my ankles have got that almost like my feet are basically almost like dog's feet, but no one's noticed it.
Then
What
you're gonna have to
happens if I
find.
was to do?
Yeah, you're gonna have to find someone else, or the same power again. You did get it from an animal previously, but you no longer have protein. That's for sure.
What do I have?
You have 1 dot of potence. You're drinking, and once you've experienced this a few times, once you sink your fangs in, the person, if not entirely giving way, they certainly calm down a lot. This is a pleasurable experience for them.
This is not. Is this a vampire?
This girl is not a vampire.
Oh, perfect. So now I have lethal body.
Yes.
Alright, I would like to tear the living fuck out of her then. I've got a messed up spike of a hand. I'm biting. I'm scratching. I'm using my lethal body because I've got potence 1. And I suddenly go absolutely fucking apeshit. And I would like to try and use my spike of a hand thing to just slice across her chest, rip and tear through any flesh I can find. And I'm testing out this new ability. I think if I can, it would be quite nice if I could get some of that blood in my mouth, because I'm still well hungry like. But I think
Okay.
I would like to, if you don't mind, go fucking crazy. Like, just, it is, I don't think anything's really going to stop me, because I want to see how much, as I feel this new sense of power, this new sense of strength, and this blood potence, which gives me that ability to go fucking ape shit, I'm going to instantly do it on this person.
Okay. I think you can remove 1 more hunger. And I think in this stage, it's not really a fight. You use your blade, your hand, and you cut her collarbone to hip.
Fuck. That's good. Yeah, I'd like to fucking... if I can reach in, maybe I'm strong. Like, maybe I can, like... Can I crack open, like, her chest a bit and just get some, like, arterial blood? Like, almost straight from the heart.
You can give it a go.
That's what I'm doing. I'm in the middle of the street, squatted down over this. I don't even have any idea. I'm not even slightly aware of what Buffalo is doing. I don't know what this other person is doing. I don't know if there's fucking trick-or-treaters on the other side of the road witnessing this. This is just... all I care about is just seeing if I can get a nice bit of arterial blood straight from the heart.
You pull out her heart.
Fuck it, can I eat the whole thing?
You can eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm sitting down, laying down on my back, heart on the edge of the end of this flesh spike, bone sticking out the end of it. And I just take bites out of it, drink. Take my time until something else happens.
You say you're not really paying attention, right?
No.
Okay. Take 4 superficial damage. As you are brought back into the rest of the world. The guy who was standing next to this woman has just put a stake through the back of your shoulder blade. And he's just yelling at you. You're a fucking demon. I'm gonna end you. Shut the fuck up. And he pushes you to faces him. And he just starts moving towards you.
Right.
Starts swinging.
First of all, I have no health left. I have been reduced. I have no red squares, and I don't know what that means.
That means that everything you do physically is at a -2.
Right. If I'm still standing, what's this man look like?
This guy looks much younger. Not like a bodybuilder at all. He is beardy, white guy with probably stupid square glasses.
Hold up my missing hand, the flesh spike. I'm probably covered in blood, so is it. And I wave him in front of him and say, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you know who I am?
I know you're a demon.
I know who you are.
Who am I?
Your name's Hansel.
He's not having any of this. He's going to attack you. If you'd like to dodge or make your own attack, feel free. Or keep talking. I don't mind.
No. I didn't want to have to kill both Hansel and Gretel. It makes me really sad. So I suppose I'll have to kill Hansel as well. Ideally, how is he attacking me?
He gets out another stake.
Oh, I got a stake as well. Fine. I'll If he goes to swing at me, I'll just swing at him. Same thing. He goes for my heart, I'll go for his heart. We'll just see who does it better.
Alright. Yeah. Dex melee.
And I have -2 or minus more than that
-2. Just -2.
Oh, because of lethal body I get more and that evens out. Or not?
No. Oh, I guess if you're actually going for his heart, that's -4 total, because it's like a cold shot. Not that it matters on humans. So just -2. Let's do that.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
It's not good.
I want to
Reroll
roll another
2.
one. You want me to reroll 2?
If you want to spend willpower,
I do.
that's 2 then. 2d10. It's you or him. And everything goes black. I think that's a good place for a break. Everyone chill a little. Hydrate. We will be back in a bit.
Hey. Thanks for stopping.
Where you headed?
Chinatown. Hell and Mott.
Yeah, can do. You just come out of Myriad?
Yeah, they just cleared the club for some VIPs or something. Looks like it's an early night for me.
Hey, is that an EW pin on your jacket? I'm a member myself.
Yeah?
Yep, don't let the cab fool you up. You wouldn't believe the stuff you overhear.
You hear about the murder last night?
Yeah, unfortunate. The old body was mangled, right? Does your club know who did it?
We have some people looking into it.
Trick, this is Trick. If you're getting this, I hope it's tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, and it's today, you're still fucked. But if you do get this, why don't you give me a call back?
Welcome to the CBD.
This could have been your life.
Just know there's nothing to fear.
Why don't you look at me? What is going on?
Please just stop. You.
What is it nobody's telling me right now?
Brian Miller somewhere else. I'm Brian Miller somewhere fucking else.
I don't give a shit.
You turn into like a shadow monster.
There's always another fucking choice.
Everybody was dead and it was
all over the place, isn't it? But never mind. It's just you.
So I chose you. No, you're not.
Here anymore.
We'll make cupcakes.
Let's do this.
We can do
Whatever you did, no matter how hard it was to do. Thank you. Welcome to the darkness, my friends. Your eyes will adjust in time.
Love you. Bye.
In Manchester, there is a central library. And in that library, we see Sophia leaving. She appears out of nowhere. And begins to walk to the front door. Are you prepared for your evening, Sophia?
Yes.
Are you excited
Yes.
for your evening?
Yes.
Good. Is there anything special you've brought with you?
Yes.
What would that be?
Tongue.
I'm intrigued. Or will we have to find out later?
That is my cat. I'm so sorry. It's in a box. It's not a cat's tongue, by the way. Just in case that
Good.
wasn't clear. It's a human tongue, just so much better.
As you leave your new hiding place, there are certain procedures that Vasa has had you do, not only to help him ward this place, but to make sure that no one follows you in or out. And you exit through a back entrance, which doesn't have any security cameras and leads out in multiple different directions. Which is why it's surprising when you see Darius.
Trick or treat.
Hello, hello. Darius.
Hello, Sheriff. Funny seeing you here.
Haha.
Been looking for you. Good job I found you somehow. Got a lot of questions.
I have somewhere to be.
You can fucking wait.
Go on then.
I'm a little confused. You're the fucking sheriff. You don't act like a fucking sheriff.
How am I supposed to act? Exactly.
First of all, you're supposed to act fucking loyal. I found your house. Covered in cameras. We had a boy of mine, Kai.
Keyword being had. As I'm sure you know. Did he not come home?
I haven't got a fucking clue where he is. I also don't have a fucking clue how some shitty little thin blood got past the fucking sheriff. You want to elaborate on that?
I'm surprised I need to, and a little disappointed.
Fucking disappointed in me, bitch. Another thing I don't get about you being the sheriff. Look you. All your power's up here. Why the fuck are you a sheriff?
How well do you know Lionel?
I know he's a fucking prick. I know he likes the sound of his own voice. And I know he likes his slow, day-to-day thinking instead of action. Why? Why did he pick you? How many fucking sheriffs I've met before?
Oh, I like this part. Go on.
Dozens. Do you know how many of them can stand up and talk to you today?
Ooh, I don't know. How many? None, I'm guessing.
So you are smart. Thing is, I was a bit of a fight. I could snap your fucking neck. But I'm not. Why? Why are you so fucking interesting? The fuck is going on up there? Why are you giving me gifts? Why shouldn't I leap over there? I'll fucking eat you. The right-hand man of the prince.
Are those your questions, Darius?
Yes, those are my questions.
You interest me.
I'm very fucking interesting. Why?
What do you know about loyalty, Darius?
No true loyalty is earned or commanded.
In what ways am I unloyal?
You let an Anarch go. Just let him go. That's not something the camarilla does.
And who are you to say what the camarilla does? I believe that's reserved only for a prince. Do you fancy yourself a prince, Darius?
No. I've been around longer than the camarilla. Every single day, I've butt heads with the camarilla. I know the camarilla. Their rules for everyone else. But they do what they want. You're the sheriff. You follow your own rules.
I don't know if I have any.
Fucking hell, you sound like me.
Maybe that's why you find me interesting. You're thin blood. Have you really not seen him?
No, I don't know where he is.
That's too bad.
What'd you do to him?
Showed him magic. Gave him
Magic.
power. That's right.
That's right, because you're Tremere, ain't you?
I suppose so, yes.
Was your chantry?
Burned to the ground, as I'm sure you know.
By who?
Am I what?
Said by who?
Oh. You don't know?
Yeah, I know.
Then why ask me and waste my time?
Take it.
He offers you a mobile phone.
I'll reach out my hand and take it.
I grab her hand as she goes to take it. squeeze a little bit too tight. Just to let her know I could easily snap her wrist with my single hand. Still don't like you.
Good. I look at the phone. And I assume by the time I look up, he's gone.
You look at the phone. It is clearly a bit battered. Battery's low. But the entry code is taped to the top. You type that in. And on the front, the only app you see is messages. You scroll through the messages. And at the very top, just above a few that appear to be addressed to someone called Ninette, are orders to an anonymous phone number dated a year ago with orders to burn the chantry to the ground.
Orders from whom?
I think you're smart enough to intuit exactly who this phone belonged to.
What are you doing?
Seems that it belonged to Lionel.
Oh yes, I know. I'm surprised Darius gave me a gift. And I don't care that Lionel burned down the chantry. It gave me more freedom. But I know Vasa will care, if he doesn't know already. But I'll let him know later. I have more important things to do.
And so you go about your night. Lake. You are at a wooded area. Just north Birmingham. Manchester, even. And among the many trees, there is one that is cordoned off by yellow tape. You see little flags at various points. And in the middle is a large, fat elm tree. It looks like probably at least 3, maybe 4 meters around. And you know that in the center of that tree, as its boughs branch off of a stubby bottom, in the center of that tree is the corpse of a woman.
Kira Whitaker.
The very same. Have you invited anyone else?
Well, I've let someone else know, but not invited. Sophia, who I'm expecting to turn up. She invited herself. But I did let the waitress know. Just in case.
Waitress, how would you have responded to that? Would you be...
I would have asked if she wanted me to come with her.
And my response would be, only if you want or need to be there. I'm simply letting you know.
Then I would be there.
Very well. Do you say anything before the third member of this party arrives?
Sorry for my stupid costume. I was working. It's Halloween, of course, so.
I mean, you told me you were dressing up, so I did too.
Look good.
I feel silly.
Why?
I don't know. Being here, doing this, I've never done anything like this, you know, outside the lab or in front of other people. You've seen the result of a ceremony, but this feels weird. It's a good thing it's Halloween.
You can do it.
Yeah. I'm looking about. It's Halloween. This is, you know, the scene of a murder. I'm not sure what time it is, but do we see any people out and about?
This place is a little secluded, probably chosen specifically for that fact.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably go hours and not see anyone.
Excellent. Right, so I set about spreading out a piece of cloth in front of the tree, and occasionally, you know, glancing or listening for Sophia's arrival, but just setting up, just preparing.
What do you lay out?
I lay out the piece of muslin fabric that you would have seen at the last ceremony, and I lay out a photograph of Kira. She's smiling and has a drink in her hand and is clearly toasting whoever's taking the photo. I found this in her home. It's not typical for someone to have maybe just a photo of themselves up when they live alone with just their son, so maybe whoever took it was important to her. This is how they saw her. It's a memento. I also pull out a small square photo album. It's white and baby blue, and there's a picture of a sweet little boy on the front, and diagonal to that picture is glued a small rattle, one that only the youngest of babies would be able to wield. And I also have a tiny pair of shoes. They're not scuffed. They haven't been walked in. They're teeny tiny shoes that you would put on a baby before they could walk, just when you're dressing them up. And I place these things on the cloth, and I pull out one last thing, and it is a dagger. It looks silver, but you can't really tell what kind of metal it is. It's perhaps tarnished a bit, and has a skull just above the pommel with half of a mask over its face, and I lay that on the cloth as well. And I get up and look around. I'm rubbing my hands together. I'm ready.
And that is when Sophia arrives.
Happy Halloween, Sophia.
I brought you something.
Oh?
I reach into my
reach-
bag and I will pull out a white box with a gold ribbon on it and hand it to you.
I reach out my hand and take it. To open now or for later?
For later.
I nod and try to smile, and I set this down away from the cloth. Thank you.
Thank you. Are we ready?
We are.
Did you get my gift? Hey.
What gift was that again?
I hoped you would have realized. No matter. I'm ready.
Right. Should we get started then? I look like I'm waiting for permission, but she doesn't give it, and I realize stupidly that I don't need it, and I kneel down in front of the cloth, and I look up at the tree. If you're standing close, this will still sound like muttering, and I'm not sure, I am sure that nobody would understand what I was saying, but I'm saying a few words, and then I take the small dagger. It's about the size of a letter opener. It's not a very threatening looking thing. If you're thinking of weapons, it's clearly ceremonial. And I just slice the tip of my index finger and wait. I'm not quick to bleed, no vampire is, so I wait for a drop to rise. And when it does, I choose the book, the photograph book with the rattle, and I let this drop fall on the picture of the boy on the front. And I wait.
Do a rouse check. And you do not get hungrier. Resolve plus Oblivion +1.
Okay.
Because as you begin to summon the energies that you control, the energies of death and decay, you realize that this place is extremely easy to wield them.
I feel that energy, I assume, as I'm chanting, and
the bridge between here and the other side is extremely short.
This is
helpful. 4 successes.
An
You only
interesting
needed 2.
feeling for me, because I've been practicing, and in the presence of my master, I would say the thinness of that veil feels aided. So there's probably a bit of a shiver as I notice how thin this feels and how powerful I feel, even in the absence of my sire. And yeah, I think I shudder a bit and just stare at the opening in the tree.
Before you see the results of this, Lake, I would like you to make a intelligence resolve roll.
Okay.
Ah, 5. Okay. I was going to see if you make any connections.
Do I?
Yeah. With this new experience, you realize that if you wanted to wield some true power over death and possibly even life, you would do it at the mass burial, the excavation site.
Mm.
In fact, you probably assume there's someone that's been doing something there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Why waste a good opportunity?
Makes sense. Indeed. I think you just see a small smile settle on my face as I realize this, and I look patient. I have done this before, and where the veil isn't as thin, this can actually take time. This could take days. I don't feel like this is going to take much time at all.
No. And it probably is a little anticlimactic. After 5 minutes, nothing occurs. Various candles or lights that you have around the place begin to flicker.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, you all do notice that the temperature has dropped. And you see a shadow crawl out of the crack in the tree and wrap itself around the bark. And as if there was a person standing in front of you, invisible, casting a shadow from unseen light sources, the boughs of the tree begin to shake. And you hear a woman's voice. Why have you brought me here?
Kira, don't be afraid. We simply have some questions.
It's really cold.
I just furrow my brow and say, Kira, who killed you? And how?
Am I dead?
Yes. You are.
What happened?
What's the last thing you remember?
I remember being with a friend.
Who? What friend?
I don't remember their face.
A friend, you don't remember their face.
We were...
Then not a friend?
No, not a friend.
What did they look like?
He was a man.
I need more.
He was older.
But no. Take your time.
Me.
How?
What have you done to me? Why am I here?
We've done nothing. We're looking for who hurt you. We need your help. We need answers. They're hurting more people. They've hurt a lot of people. Can you help us? Answers, Kira. Where? Where was the man? What did he look like? What did he do?
He brought me here.
To this tree, this place.
Yes, he brought me here. And he tore out my insides.
Don't go. Kira, what did he look like? How did he find you? Did he say his name?
Promise revenge. Promise revenge for me. I can't.
I
can't
promise.
live like this.
I promise. Just stay. And answer us. What was his name?
His name was Vassar Jones.
Did he tell you why you were chosen?
He said I was perfection. He said he could give me power. He said he could help me out with my problems.
What problems? What problems, Kira? Kira, what problems?
I was in debt. I am in debt.
So just weakness then. Just preying on the weak. Is there anything else you can tell us? Anything he had with him? Anything else he did? Anything he said?
He said that he'd keep doing it.
Did he say why?
Because it helped him. He had his own, made him feel strong. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I'm slipping away.
No. Did he talk to you after you were hurt?
I think he sat in the tree for hours.
Thank you, Kira. You can move on now.
Do you hear that?
No, what do you hear?
There's a ringing of bells. Someone calling me to the city.
calling you? A man's voice?
A woman's.
Ah. Go toward the voice. The bells.
Will I be safe?
Now you will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kira.
And you see the shadow on the wood fade away.
I look around for Sophia and the waitress.
Sophia is gone.
Where'd she go? Faith.
Did I see where she went?
Let's find out. Faith. That is wits plus awareness. And Sophia. That is dexterity plus stealth.
And I just say, Sophia, come out. Heard what she said.
You don't know where she went.
I didn't see her at all. She just... I didn't even know that she left.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I didn't know what to say to her, you know. About the bells and the voice, I can't help her in that way.
You did a good job. I think you said the right thing.
Thank you. We have our name.
Yeah, do you know it?
I just swallow hard and, yeah, I've met him.
Jesus. Okay.
He was at the meeting. The meeting I shouldn't
That was
have
him?
gone to.
That was him. Oh my god.
That was his name, right?
Oh my god. Like so close to a monster. A literal monster. Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Do you want me to walk you home anywhere? Do you have somewhere you gotta go?
I should just go back. I need to go talk to my sire. I think she'll find this interesting.
Yeah.
Are you
let
going
me know if you...
back to the horse?
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I am.
Okay, I'll text you.
Yeah, text me. When you get home. Let me know that everything's okay.
I will.
Secretly, of course. Yeah, no worries if you can't, but yeah.
No, I will. Thanks, Faith.
Have a good night, Lake. Yeah.
And I turn and start walking back toward the lab.
Sophia. Where is it you've gone?
Be my sire.
He should be where you left him. At the Central Library. In your New Haven.
But he isn't.
No.
Has he left anything for me?
He's left a branch on his desk.
Elm, I assume.
Yes. And there's a little bottle next to it. It's just dated 41.
Is there a glass?
He has some glasses in the room.
This is my favorite gift I've ever received. I will take the bottle. My hands are shaking as I pick it up. And I will open it and I will drink.
This blood, despite apparently being from 1941, tastes fresh. And it has elements that you've never encountered before. An intense emotion in there that he has captured and bottled.
What's the emotion?
Pain. And you hear his voice from behind you. You followed the clues, and now you have everything. What does the dog do with its ball?
I think I'll play. And I'll lunge at him.
I'm assuming you're attempting to attack him?
Oh, yes. Very much, yes.
Dexterity plus brawl.
I believe I have fast reflexes. Let me just check. That may be someone else. Heightened senses. I don't know if that counts.
If you wanted to hear him really well,
yeah,
that'd be useful. Or you can rouse and get an extra couple of dice on that.
Oh, hell yes, I do that. Absolutely.
There you go. Do the rouse check. Roll 2d10. You don't get hungrier. And you get a third success. You land on him. Right on top. And he hits the ground really hard, but he is smiling.
I want to bite his tongue out.
Dex Brawl -2.
May I rouse?
Want? Oh yeah, feel free. Only one success. Yeah, he is attempting to do something. He got 2. With one hand, he catches your mouth, and with the other, he presses his fingers and begins to cut your belly. Which one of us is superior? Sophia, how much have you learned?
I'll lean in very close as he's ripping open my belly, smiling, blood trickling out of my mouth, and say, I know enough to know you will never reach Galconda. And then I just enjoy the rest.
I think that's a good place to move to Darius. Where have you gone next?
I am really fucking hungry after dealing with that fucking Tremere. But I know I'm not going to find any Tremere to eat around here. So I think I'm going to walk towards the center of town. But I'm going to take the long way, because there was this one little shop, a laundromat, that I know has got something to do with the camarilla. I just want to walk past there, see if it's open, if there's anyone there.
I think you see someone walking out in a very fancy suit.
How fancy? Over the top?
Not from Burton's, that's for sure.
Oh, what's occurring?
I recognize you.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Who the fuck are you?
Just the guy who counts the money.
Money?
Mm-hmm.
You're the guy that counts the money and you recognize me?
Yeah, you've made a bit of a splash.
Me? Okay, who the fuck am I then?
You are the rabble rouser Darius. And you are the one who has been breaking all the rules, and somehow you're not dead yet. So I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? But also, I believe you're the guest of honor.
Alright, stop talking in riddles or I'll rip your fucking head off.
Okay, fair enough. When you heard? I'm gonna go see it.
You're gonna see
that excavation?
Yeah, I heard about it.
They found something real special there.
These are starting to sound like fucking riddles again.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. I'm just really enjoying this. They found a tomb.
Whose tomb?
Some Roman. Dedicated to a god, no less. Isn't that what you say? That we're gods?
Hmm. We got the power of the gods.
I don't know about that. We certainly are blessed.
What's on this fucking tomb? Who's this god?
She's not just a god. She's the god. The Nosferatu didn't say that you were dumb.
I'm gonna rush at him and punch him in the face. Fucking prick.
Yeah. You fucking crack him in the face, he goes down and he's like, oh! Oh!
Did you just learn a fucking lesson?
It wouldn't be the first time. You're telling me you've never heard of Fides?
I winced a little bit. Myth. Some fucking bullshit.
You know, I've hedged my bets. There's a lot of the upper crust betting that she isn't a myth.
And you're going there now?
Yeah. I want to see if the tomb's got anything in it.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking hungry. And I'm gonna feed.
Okay. You're gonna need to do a strength brawl roll. Because he's not gonna go down easy.
+1, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. How hungry are you?
I know, I was around about 3 when at the start. I put myself down to 1 because I ate someone.
Okay. You're not probably that hungry. So I'm gonna have to ask you... Would you like to do a frenzy check? Or would you just like to try and drain this guy dry?
This is the place that we'd marked out before. We just didn't get here, right?
Yeah. This is one of the small-time camarilla places.
Yeah. I'm gonna take every single drop.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he, what does he taste like?
He doesn't taste particularly old or powerful or strong. But he does taste like something you've had a lot of before. This is Ventru blood.
Every drop. I'm gonna suck him dry until he's a husk.
Now you know that there's something else you can do if you've got the extra time.
What time is
Do
it?
you think it's worth it?
What time is it now?
You've probably got not a lot of time in the night left.
No, I don't have time. I'm going to the tomb.
Okay. You watch as this guy starts to wither and decay. Obviously hasn't been a vampire that long, because he doesn't just turn to dust.
Like a fucking McDonald's. I'm going to display him out in front of the shop. And I'm gonna get the spray paint. And right on his chest, I'm gonna do a circle with an A through it. Because I'm done with this fucking city.
Are you going to the excavation alone?
I've been trying to get hold of Connie, like, for a couple of days. I assume...
You might be able to get a phone call from her?
I'll give her a call.
Yeah. What?
Oh, wait, what?
I'm not fucking telling you.
Alright, fucking hell. Settle down, bitch.
It's not what you said to me before.
Listen.
What do you want?
You know that fucking stupid burial site?
Yep. The one where I got the body?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Apparently they found a fucking tomb there.
No shit. Are
I'm
you
gonna
going?
go down there.
Alright, okay. I'll be there in 10.
Nice. Alright, I'll catch you in a minute. I don't need the boys. Fuck all of them left. 3 of them are fucking starving. I'm gonna call Jasmine.
She picks up. What's up? Just
Yo.
got out of the bath. This fucking nightmare. Tell you what.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. What? How am I supposed to be doing this?
Right. Fucking hell. I fucking forgot about this. Alright. You eaten?
Yeah, I'm all good actually.
Alright. Them.
Weirdly clear.
That voice you hear? That's it. That's the god.
God wants me to eat a lot of people.
Only when you're hungry. You gotta learn. It's always right, but it's not always what you're supposed to do. You understand?
Okay, not really, but I'll figure it out. You know? I'll figure it out.
You alright to come to a party, or you fucking feeling rough?
No, I can party. What's the plan?
Alright, there's something happening down. Remember that fucking stupid burial place that's been on the news?
Sort of.
Yeah, well, there's something happening there. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea what anyone fucking is. Just you. I don't even know where fucking Buffalo is.
He's not back. Maybe he found Kai.
Yeah, where the fuck is Kai?
Not heard anything.
Alright, fucking suit up and come down.
What about the other two?
How they looking?
Fine. Bit shaken, but fine.
They eat?
Yeah. Yeah, they ate.
Fucking hell. Alright, bring them as well.
Alright. And the landlady? And any of your other fucking mates? You seen Connie? She was hot.
Yeah, I just spoke to Connie. I don't know, what the fuck is... What's she gonna wanna do?
I don't know.
Do you, oh, who's that fucking... Oh, who's the one with the magic lake? She there? Waitress knows her.
I'll go check.
I'll fucking ring her. Alright, never mind. Fuck off.
Okay.
I'll ring the waitress.
Waitress, you get a phone call. You pick up?
Yellow.
Oh, waitress. Darius.
Hey.
Yo, what are you doing?
Right now, I was just heading back from somewhere. Heading back to the horse. What's up?
Do you know how to get hold of Lake?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I think she was headed home for the night, but is it an emergency?
It's just something she might be interested in.
Okay.
Might be good. You know that fucking nonsense she did with the body? Do you reckon she'd be interested in more of that?
I mean, like, yeah, she usually is. I mean, she might be tapped out for the night, but I can message her and see.
Alright, well, we don't have long. Ask her. I'm going down to that fucking burial ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think she might find that interesting. Just ask her. Just message me or something.
Okay.
I gotta meet Connie.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
And on the way, I'm assuming Lake gets a phone call. And cut to the chase. Would Lake be interested in joining?
Very interested. However, she is on a short leash right now with her sire, and her sire knew about, of course, her meeting with Sophia. She did not know that I asked Faith along. Having been so recently threatened and reprimanded, I think she would be reticent to meet folks at the site. If Darius is involved, there are going to be a lot of people that I'm not allowed to be around.
I think, given your contact with Sophia, since that point, your sire has been a little more forgiving.
Okay.
And she says to thank Sophia.
Okay. Has my sire said anything about my new friends?
Nothing specific.
Okay, so she has not updated. But
she doesn't expressly forbid you from meeting with them.
Okay. Do I know that she has loosened up on this, or like doesn't much care?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she expects you to report on them to either her or Sophia.
Okay, so yeah, if I get the call from Faith, and she says to meet there, I'll agree to it. I'll say yeah, sure. I'll when, and you know, I'll just show up at the appointed time.
Okay. So in that case, skipping a few minutes, everyone who wants to be there can arrive at the burial. Aside from Kai, sorry. And as you all arrive, you meet each other, you greet each other, and you see a very well lit excavation site with perimeter fence. They've clearly been increasing their security since last time you were here, Connie. And in the center of these floodlights...
I did steal a body last time, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. In the center of these floodlights is a very deep hole, and you can see people looking in, working in their high-vis suits, shoveling and carrying what look like brittle pieces of possibly pottery or bone to these tents.
The fuck is happening there?
We going
is
in?
there a reason?
Oh, kitten. Yeah. Look at your costume. Is that for me?
Maybe.
I like it.
Ladies, some shit is going on down there.
Yeah, it looks like they're clearing it out.
Some blue blood fuck told me there's some shit going down. To do with Fides. They found a tomb.
We going in or what?
I'm sorry, I don't understand any word that you just said. What are you talking about?
He mentioned Fides, and I give a significant look to Connie and Faith.
Let me give you a quick rundown of Fides.
Okay.
Twat.
That's it? Twat. Okay, cool. I can work with that.
Fucking job done.
Okay.
Oh,
and we care about twat because...
Religious twat. She made her own cult. She's a nightmare.
Okay.
Alright.
Faith, I don't suppose you mentioned what we learned earlier tonight to Darius yet? I mean, it
no,
can
of course not.
Probably wait, but yeah.
Relevant?
No, I'll let's just see what's going on here.
What the fuck does Fides mean?
It's Fides, love.
What the fuck does it mean? Blake, what does it mean?
It's a god. Do you remember when you visited when I was, doing that thing?
I remember, and I remember what he said, but what does the word literally translate to?
Did we look it up? I can't remember. I pull out my phone.
Is it like Semper Fidelis? Like when they say, like, when they breed dogs?
Yeah.
I Google
faith.
it.
Means faith. But it is also the name of a deity of that subject.
I show Connie my phone. Faith.
Yeah, I see.
She's not a fucking god. She's a twat.
Fine. What do you want to do? Why'd you call me here? Are we going in or what?
I mean, it's crawling.
So what?
All right.
I guess it's Halloween.
She's the one who fucking ghouled me.
What?
I'm looking directly at Connie.
That explains a lot. Jesus.
Look, it's just some fucking nonsense.
What does
Illuminati shit? It's nothing.
I don't know, Darius.
Well, I don't know either. That's why we're gonna go and have a look.
Lead the way.
All right.
How many people? So this is pretty lit up, right? And there are people removing artifacts and things from the site.
Yeah.
How many people do we see?
There's probably 5 people total.
Gotcha. And they're taking stuff out, wrapping it up, loading it.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a way to get down in here unseen? I assume they have their floodlights on portions of it that they're working.
Yeah.
But it's fenced, right? Like cyclone fence.
Yeah. It's
Typical
like
construction site.
Yeah.
Right. You can just sneak under the fence.
I'll just like lift the fence up so everyone can get over under.
I make eye contact with Kitten when I bend over.
And then I'll follow him in.
Yeah. As you make your way in, you can skirt around the areas that are well lit and make your way closer, and closer you get to this dig, you see a bright white stone laying in this dig site.
I'm sorry. I'm still in Sophia brain. I don't think I know what the fuck that is, but she does. What the fuck is that?
Fucking stone?
You get even closer. It appears to be laying on top of more ornately curved and well carved Latin words into the side of this.
Josh, does this seem to be a
big
solid lump
tomb.
of stone?
This appears to be several solid lumps of stone. A box on the bottom and a cover stone on the top.
Josh, is that a sarcophagus?
That's a very good guess.
Oh, shit.
Is that her?
Just completely silent.
I knock on the fucking sarcophagus. Hello?
You walk up right up to this thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
All of these archaeologists are looking at you like, Excuse me, where do you come from? And you knock on the side of this thing and say hello.
Hello.
How scary would it be if it knocked back? It doesn't.
I am looking at Darius.
I haven't moved since it's dawned on me what it is.
All of the other Anarch bikers of the 9th look to you, Darius. So what do we do here? We're gonna kill a bunch of scientists? Okay.
Darius, snap out of it. It's not funny anymore.
If you don't recognize a face, kill them. Destroy the Anarchs. Spill as much blood as you can. Tonight, we raise a god.
And that's a very good place to end.
Okay, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, what?
Holy shit!
We do what now?
That was so good! Also, I just immediately have to say this. That was not fucking planned, because I know y'all are going to think it was planned. Brad messaged me and was like, is it going to fuck up the overlay if Lionel just fucking shows up? Because I think he would. And I was like, give me like 2 minutes and it won't fuck it up. So it was all improv. It was fucking all improv.
What if Lionel's there? And I was like, fucking get the thing.
Get the turtleneck.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? I was like, fuck, I got makeup on my fucking, gotta get the fucking
Whew.
Oh man. I can't believe I
God.
didn't think of that earlier. I was just like, of course Lionel's here. Why would
Yeah.
he not
wouldn't he
be?
Yeah.
Also,
It's perfect.
I was about to be
This is insane.
so annoyed, like the Lionel part, having such a split approach to this season is really weird. Because
Yeah.
I'm playing every time, like, the half of me that is on the Anarch side and is Kai, I mean, Kai's sort of barely even an Anarch, but still does one thing, I'm on his side, but the Lionel side of me is like, no, fuck you, dude. The phone. I was like, oh, what the fuck is? And then Sophia wandering off back to Vassar. I'm like, oh, you fucking goddamn it. And then yeah, you were like wandering into my fucking god raising ceremony. How dare you suggest that I wouldn't be there and prepared?
That's not a god, that's a twat.
So
Translate
you think?
feed us. Wet.
Episode title,
Mess some
twat.
bitches
Twat.
up next week. Probably not. We'll say probably just gonna die.
Yeah, I'm
right?
busy next week, guys. I think.
Steamrolling off all of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I have allergies next week. I can't make it.
I feel exhausted after this one.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm
Like,
pretty.
not just as
I'm
me,
pooped.
but just
I'm
being
drained.
Yeah.
Oh my
in
god.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Around it.
I didn't even do anything and I'm tired.
You did a lot.
I didn't expect this episode to go quite like it did.
It's the
It's
bad.
a good way,
did.
though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Kai
and
supposed to be here?
I thought he might be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. This works out
But
well for Lionel, I
Everything's
guess.
coming to a head quicker than you anticipated, Josh.
Well, yes, because Peachy's
Yep.
going to tell you what he did.
Oh no.
I thought
This is
that
all
scene
him.
was going to be so much longer.
No.
What did you do? What did you do
That's-
wrong?
Oh, what did I do during the week?
Mm.
You'll have to tune in
Yeah.
to
I was gonna
Aftercare.
say, yeah, aftercare.
Oh.
No spoilers.
That
I
that
can
scene.
be on the aftercare tomorrow, which is exciting.
I've been
I have
waiting to do that
questions.
scene since episode 1. But I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to go quite so perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't expect it to come quite so quickly.
Yeah.
So...
Whew.
Good luck.
I'm going first.
So what you're telling me
I'm
is
going
today
first.
wasn't the last episode.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well,
Not
yeah.
quite.
We should maybe
Not
let
quite.
everyone know because I don't think they know, Josh. Do you want to give them a gift for Halloween?
Oh, well, taking a leaf out of Sophia's book, there are 5 more episodes. That is the gift that I can give you.
Oh.
Unless they all die, I don't...
Yeah, we could die next week.
Things could go wrong, but there could be 5 more episodes.
Based on today, that means I'm Lionel for the rest of the fucking thing, or I need to make a new character.
Yeah.
There is no... I don't know where Kai is or what happened to him. I guess it was like... They were they the vampire hunters, or was that...
yeah, you got vampire hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got hunted.
So, wait, is he dead?
No.
Be.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't
know.
fucking
Let's
know.
give our points.
Like, the thing is, like, even if they just stake him to put him into torpor or whatever, I mean, that's already happened to him once, and he did kind of do
Yeah.
the thing where
Save
the
it
anesthetic
for
runs
aftercare.
out
Yeah,
early,
save it for
so,
aftercare.
yeah, maybe.
Save it for
But I'm
aftercare.
going first, and I'm giving my point to Brad.
I'm curious
it.
because he's
Yeah.
my son.
Oh, damn
okay.
it.
Do it.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it. I'm fucking taking it because that was flawless.
take it.
And the moment we hit break, I said, I'm never coming. I'm never playing a vampire after this. In fact, I'm never going to role play again because Brad's fucking scene was so good.
Yep.
It was phenomenal. I'm still shook
was
over
insane.
it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was fucking I got full body goosebumps when he said, "I'm gonna close the door. I don't want to let a draft in." Are you
my
kidding
God.
Oh my
me?
god, I know. It was so
God.
good. Holy shit.
You know, not saying that we're gonna do another season of the show, but I really want to see Brad play a Malkavian now. I need it in my life. I need it.
When he goes, I'll be back later, Frank.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Oh
like
my
literally
God.
everything.
The
I
scariest
will
the show
go
has
back.
ever been was that scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fucking frightening. It was so
terrifying.
good. Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
good.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
All right.
Fuck you.
I'm giving my point to Peachy for Darius's moments where he was staring directly at us and fucking furious, in turning these little whelps, where it was like, this may or may not go my way, but when you look at him, you believe like anything he want is going to happen
Yeah.
because holy shit, he's fucking terrifying.
Yep.
That was
think it
intense,
would.
Peachy, and it was well played.
That was
so badly.
It went so badly. I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
Yeah, it went badly, and you didn't break character at all. It was just like, yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
it was insane. It was absolutely insane.
I'll go next.
Go for it.
Hey, Sophia.
Oh my god.
Oh, like, not even remotely scared. This this fucking beast who could literally just snap her neck because she's the fucking sheriff. And
That was fucking foreplay for what happened with Vasa. So she's fine.
I was gonna-
She's a fucking happy Halloween for
Yeah.
her.
No, that was really good. That went a lot quicker. Than...
Yeah, I was hoping they would have a little bit more dialogue, but the problem is you stuck to Darius and I stuck to Sophia, right? And they just don't, right?
They're very stoic.
Yeah.
There was only 2, maybe 3 ways that scene could have gone.
Nope, you have no idea what Sophia wanted from you. So maybe add 1 or 2 onto that.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Anyway, I really enjoyed that scene, even though I was in it. Wow, am I allowed to do that? I can do that, right?
Yeah, of
I'm not giving the
course.
points to me.
Of course.
I just enjoyed.
You're allowed to enjoy a scene you're in.
I was really looking forward to Darius meeting Sophia, and
Yeah, me too. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. Yeah.
I was like, I have to leave now. I've done everything that I came here to do, but I just want to hang out and
Except
just chat
murder,
a bit.
Yeah, except murder her.
But I had to go.
Unfortunately.
How does, and this is slightly off subject, how does Faith feel about Lake?
How does Faith feel about Lake? Very fondly.
How fondly?
Is this an aftercare question? What's happening here?
What is happening?
Are you asking
I
in character?
just liked their conversation,
Yeah.
and I'm not the type to ship. But can I split my XP between the two of them for the underlying tones in their conversation?
Gay panic.
The gay panic
Yeah.
XP handout. You get half an XP from me each.
You get
Love
1
it.
XP each.
There you
Let's
go.
say that.
As Lionel or Sober, I can hand out 2 per episode.
One roll for the rich, one roll for the poor. This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
Yeah, the whole
welcome.
like text me when you get
Be
home.
stronger.
Fucking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like all those little moments and just the way that they, I don't know, there's all these little bits and the way that they word things. I felt like it was more, I can't tell with Lake. I don't know what the deal is with Lake fully yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. But, Waitress has like I don't know, a little sparkle. But I don't know. So I just,
Brad,
I
are you trying
enjoyed
to
it.
say the word cute? Because
No.
you can say it.
I refuse, and while I'm wearing this turtleneck, it'll kill me.
It'll throttle you.
You'd actually just die.
The ghost of Lionel or Sober will start to strangle me while I'm.
Yep.
It's my
man.
XPs. Enjoy
Speaking
them.
of
Use
ghosts.
them to harm me next week. Can I give mine to Kai?
He's gonna need it, but no.
Yep.
Yeah. Tuesday.
I gave mine to Peachy.
Peachy, yep.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Oh, I think it's Merg's go.
Oh,
right?
yep.
Oh
that's
yeah,
It.
okay. It's my go. Okay. This is difficult because I have to give a point to Sophia for that ending. To PB for that ending of Sophia. That was the craziest shit. It was so good. Just like that last thing that you said with essentially your last breath as far as we know. Totally chilling. Like that power, that control was totally there, even though you were literally being eviscerated at the time. You knew that you had won. That's kind of like the feeling that I got from that. And it was pure exhilaration. It was incredible
delicious.
to see. It was so bomb. Yeah. So
think
I know
it was a bit of a
giving
point
the
for that,
XP
but
point to Sophia.
the Lionel in me
Oh my
was
god.
so angry that I couldn't do it.
No, you're jealous.
No,
Yeah,
disappointed.
jealous.
I want to give
That's
a
the
point
only
to Brad
emotion
just for
Lionel
bringing
has.
in the
Yeah.
Lionel voice.
Absolute bitter disappointment in you. What you?
All right. Well, we're gonna launch into aftercare if we keep talking to each other.
Yep.
So don't do it.
Mhm.
Secret underlying
Okay.
jealousy.
Yeah.
You have all performed especially well.
Are you about to
And you're
get
going to-
everyone an XP so that we can not die next week
I'm
when
not
we
gonna-
find one?
I'm not going to give you an XP.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to give you all
Nice
10
try.
XP.
Oh!
Wait.
Wait, when you
Because
say
you're
all,
going to need it.
Do you
You mean
all?
Kai.
When you
Kai,
say
right?
all,
You meant
do
Kai.
you also mean
Kai.
Lionel?
You mean Kai,
Yeah.
right? Kai.
Kai,
Kai or
not
Lionel?
Lionel. I'm sorry. Well, I
God
mean,
damn
you know
it.
what? Maybe Lionel gets some as well. We'll see.
Yeah. No,
What if
the
Darius
reason they're
and
giving
Lionel
he's
doesn't?
giving us 10 XP is so that we stand a chance against Lionel.
Against Lionel.
No,
Yeah.
that's not the case.
Yeah, it
Lionel
is.
ain't need shit.
Yeah.
I can tell you right
Well,
now.
I've had
that-
something on my shopping list, so
Yeah, me also.
just take that
Me
right
also.
out.
I don't know who's even in the
Cat-like
room.
flexibility. Check. Sorry,
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
That's not for fighting, though.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
that's not for
Roll
me.
like that.
Shit, Connie, for
That won't
fuck's
keep her
sake.
alive next week.
I mean, it can be combat.
Thank you for the XPs.
Yes, thank you. Holy
welcome.
shit.
Where can we
Holy
find
shit.
you, Josh? Where can we
Yes.
talk
Me?
about you and to you? Yeah.
I can be found on my YouTube channel, Strange Adventures, if you want to learn more about Vampire and how to GM and all of that good stuff. And my podcast, Stitch Your Fate, is coming back 5th?
Yes, 5th.
Early November.
5th of
Season
November.
3.
Nice.
I'm glad that you know.
Yeah.
Links in the
yeah.
chat.
Yeah. So I'm very excited for that.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Does anybody else have
Alright,
anything
bye.
to say, or are we going now?
No.
We're going.
When and where is the aftercare?
Tomorrow, I'm doing it, I suppose. So it'll be over on twitch.tv/pumpkinberry. See you 9 a.m. Eastern.
Oh shit, it's gonna be an hour earlier.
Wait, what?
God, what time
Should I
is
do
it?
10 then?
Okay.
I'll just do 10. I'll do 10.
That's probably a good idea.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
Eastern.
Until the switch happens next
Only for
week,
sure.
right?
I
sure.
would get up.
I'm sure.
Right.
10 a.m. Eastern.
That's 2 p.m.
Sweet.
UK.
Be
right,
there.
At the moment, yeah.
See you cats there.
Mm-hmm. And
I get to be on it.
fucking stay safe and have a happy fucking Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
Bye, bitches.
Happy Halloween.
Bye, bitches.
Trick or treat.
Bye.